Yes, great viewers, you are welcome to YangaLife channel, and I'm glad to show my face once again. It's been a long time. Well, I'm happy to have you guys today. Yes, this is the second day of the protests, the national protests, and bad government in Nigeria. Hashtag, yes. So we are going to move around the capital city of Awka, Anambra State rather, and the city of Awka to show you what Awka looks like. Yes, it's no longer news that the Southeast State men we are not part of this protest, that they love the government of Tinubu. They say they love the government of Tinubu, that Tinubu should come again. I wonder what Tinubu will be thinking about what the Southeast is doing. Anyway, that is the reality of the situation. Southeast is not part of the protest. Probably it could be a way of their own protest, though. It could be their own way of protest by not, coming out from on the street and blocking traffic movement of people. Makanoe Jimad na Nijukwo onwe after suffering what do they call sit at home every Monday for how many years now? So, and they want them to come and still join the protest on the sit at home. Nobody cares about it. Nigerians don't care about it. They don't care to know what is going on. And the man they are doing the sit at home is still there lying in jail or in custody of Nigerian government. And you still want them to come and top another one upon the sit at home. Haba. The basic thing is that the Southeasterners felt that they have been neglected for a very long time. Probably the effect of the civil war. Yes. I myself, I believe that whatever that is happening is for good. Finally, we are going to see reasons why all these things are happening. We may not see the reasons now, but later we are going to. Let me not just talk too much about this thing. Let's watch Awka. Let's see how Awka looks like. But the truth is that Easterners are not part of the protests. They are not coming out on the street. They are going about their businesses. Even though at day one, people stayed indoors, they want to see how things will look. Then in the evening of day one, everybody came out and started opening shops. Even main markets, every other markets opened. Day two, business were operating, normal markets opened everywhere. Though, usually people that come to East, come to Anambra, comes to Onitsha to buy are people from West, Benin, all those far places. They are the people that comes to buy majorly. So the market is not as full as it used to be. So the thing is that I'm going to show you the city of Awka, what it looks like within this second day of protest. The movement is about 11:30 a.m. in the morning. So let's watch and see in full the city of Awka. I'm still Chinedu, your presenter. Let's go through. Thank you. So now we are moving along Enugu-Onitsha Expressway. We are moving towards Ngozika Estate, coming from Amopia flyover. Well, you can observe that the road is a bit scanty, but let's keep going. We'll get to Pata flyover, we get Aroma flyover. Possibly we move down to Agwaka. We want to see how this area looks like. Unlike yesterday being a Monday, there is improvement on movement of people and businesses that opened today. In fact, inside Awka, all the markets are open. People are doing their businesses normal. People are there doing their businesses. Though some people still want to rest, usually everybody will not come out at the same time. Some people wants to rest. The same thing in Onitsha. Just like I said, the activities there is not like usual because some states are under lockdown. So people that usually come to buy, some of them cannot come to buy. That is the situation. So, but people are free. They are as free as air, doing their normal businesses, and activities are going on. Though banks are not opened, some filling stations are not opened as at this 11:30. But usually towards afternoon, many will still come out, and business activities will get more busier. So, but aside bank, the ATMs are working. You can go to the bank and collect your money. It's just that inside the banking hall is not open. Shopping malls are open. In fact, normal businesses are there doing their businesses. These two things are the things I've told you specifically about. Filling stations, not all opened. Majority did not open. Then banks did not open. Aside their ATMs that are fully loaded and very, very much functional. So shortly we get to Unizik Junction. This is a Thameside. You can see Thameside. In fact, you can board vehicles and go to anywhere you want to go. If you are going to Enugu, since the first day, since day one, the first day, people are free to go to any state they want within this region. In fact, Southeast is the most peaceful region in Nigeria now. Yes, it is not out of place. The behavior they have shown, the southeastern of Nigeria, it is not out of place. Having seen a lot, sometimes, let me tell you the truth about this whole matter. You think it's easy to say that you are not protesting upon all the situation that people are passing through in this country. It is not easy to say we are not protesting. We are not part of this protest. People have developed, the Southeasterners have developed thick skin. They have developed resistance, shock absorber to most situations. Sometimes if you think that you're punishing somebody, that's when you make that person to become stronger and wiser. I told you, check out the length of suffering. It started from the Civil War down to this period. It's very obvious that Southeasterners have been marginalized. Having passed through those years for how many years now? Up to 60 years. The same thing is still happening. Just look at the kind of marginalization that Southeasterners are suffering. They have suffered economically, politically, socially because of Nigeria. You cannot be somebody and tell that person not to cry. The purpose of the sit at home they are doing every Monday is because of Nnamdi Kanu. They say, leave Nnamdi Kanu for us. And some people felt that, okay, we are not part of the sit at home now. You can do whatever you want. We will hold him. Meanwhile, other people that have spoken like him, they have been released. Somebody like Iboho and being pampered and the rest of them. People that said English should go, Boko Haram. Some of them were being, inducted. Let's watch it because nobody will suffer this kind of long suffering and come out finally and say, okay, no problem, and be showing you it is no problem. It doesn't work like that. The agreement was that the Southeasterners, things will work out fine when the war ended, that people will be integrated, things will work out normal. But situation did not, show that. Well, it's as if I'm leaving the main issue of looking at though it's part of our discussions anyway, it's still part of the discussion. But probably I will make another video specifically about what the Southeasterners are passing through and what the situation, warrants. Well, we are moving towards Awka. We've just passed Aroma. And you can see the very situation of Awka on the 2nd of August 2024 being the second day of the protest, national protest. And it's very obvious that Southeasterners are not part of this protest and nobody is to blame them. Nobody is to blame them because they are dealing with human beings and not animals. Even animals, sometimes if you push them, they will resist. Not to talk of human beings. Human beings remain human beings. And everybody knows, if you read the history of this country, you know the position of the Southeasterners. Probably some people with the power of external people thought that they own this country. But let's keep going. Everything happens for good. There are reasons. I don't regret any situation. So far that I have done my best on that situation. I have done the things I'm supposed to do. I've tried my best in that situation. I don't regret it. Some situation, God allows it to happen so that better days will come ahead. That is the truth about this life. So people should continue doing their best to help themselves and their states and their country at large. So this is Awka place. Awka is that's the immigration junction, and we've just left that place. We are moving towards the overpass construction site. From that overpass construction site, we'll move down to Aroma down to them site. Yes, this is Awka, the capital city of Anambra State, the most peaceful region in Nigeria as at 2nd of August 2024. Yes, I want to say kudos to our governors, all the governors of the southeastern regions. You guys are doing well. Because if you guys are not doing well, the masses in the southeast will also use the opportunity to protest against the governors. But they are not doing bad, but we know our problems with the governors. So, but on the average, they are doing good, and we say kudos to them. Well, we are still moving towards the overpass construction site and Aroma Junction. Yes, this is the site for the overpass construction, and you can see the machines and some of the things there, but workers are not on site. Well, I believe by Monday or by Tuesday next week, things are going to resume. People are going to resume normal activities, protests elsewhere or no protests, because we cannot afford to waste some of our time. Nothing is happening. Nobody is against anybody in the southeastern region. Invariably, they are saying kudos to their governors, and we are using this opportunity to tell other governors that are not doing well, if there is any, to use this situation also to improve. And all the governors that are against trying to cause trouble, we say, don't go further. Southeast now is the most peaceful region in Nigeria. People are going about their businesses. You can see Rome Junction. Well, I have noticed this thing, and I've said it earlier. Any day that is not a normal working day, these guys that are loading vehicles, they will just come out and use some of these places that are not designated places to load vehicles. You see, they have left the beautiful place the government gave them and come here because today is one kind. Yeah? They should stop it, and government should know what to do towards that behavior. On Sundays like this, they know that people will not come out to work, the enforcers will not come out, and they will go back to the places that they said they should not stay. That is wrong. Yeah? Once it's 6:30, all the keke drivers will now carry their keke and block the express. I don't know what is the problem. They think it's by coming out that they will get passengers. If I want to board keke, usually I avoid them. I will come down towards another place and enter my keke, go my way. So there is not by coming out to the express or anywhere to board, to load passengers, that people will patronize you. Stay at the park, beautiful park given to you. Is it because the park is not cemented? Then put solar light there. Install solar light, install CCTV camera on that park, inside that park, and stay there. Even if it's 9 p.m., 10 p.m., stay in the park. People will come there to board. Well, we are talking about our focus today, which is the situation of Awka on the second day of August 2024. While people are going about their businesses somewhere else in Nigeria, about 30 states in Nigeria, people are there doing their protests, or probably 20-something states in Nigeria, people are there doing their protests. Well, I learned that I have not heard anything from Akwa Ibom, I have not heard anything from Cross River, I have not heard any protest from Bayelsa, but I have heard from Delta State, because I know that Delta State is mixed up with so many tribes. Some tribes will want to come and show that they are part of the protest. It's not even serious. Probably just few people came out in Delta State. River State, well, the same thing. And that is it. So let's keep going. Thank you.
officer in 50. One officer in he doesn't look at morning. Why? Another guy can. I'm up here. I'm going to say, so that's only 2 or 1 month to follow me. I'm up here. That's the most of the boy make. I look at Jefflin.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm going to get the after room. I got to go down first fishing.
For the Patana guy to watch you.
Why? I'm going to hey!
Okay, but I said, the engine around there, but attack is in 400.
You know why you're because
Buy one up.
I'm going to you. Hey! Let's go, you.
I watch you put that. What is it? You will Saturday. What are you gonna have? The non-government one Monday. I no. What I'm going to talk about protest now.
And I need fuck you. It's not no protest. Only one about it.
Yeah, okay. Why am I doing my business? Yes. I'm doing my business.
Father, what do you actually?
When I thought I'm on that.
That's how you love go. I'm
going to walk was a hammer cook.
That's